core 3 members do that. Oh, already a player down, Gun 5. Andu playing it very conservatively over towards the A site, and they're going to be walking into Slend. Andu gets to fire a few pot shots as well, and Slend, it's his responsibility to be a bit problematic, and he does. Just 1 kill before he falls. Volt, being the last man remaining, at least on this A bomb site, is going to have to serve as a distraction for the dualies to come in, and this crossfire should be good for the first. And then in Gambit Youngsters, it kind of felt like, you know, they were about to find success, and then he leaves the team, and then they find a whole lot of success. They become the main Gambit roster. Like, it was just crazy how unfortunate the timing was for Supra's exit on the roster. Right?
Made the big difference.
Yeah, because it almost felt like it wasn't the lack of Supra, but it was the addition of Hobbit that made the difference, right? So Supra, in the back of his mind, he might just be hoping like, hey, I don't want to be the player that gets cut, and the team still succeeds, right?
Ooh, I mean, that just seemed a bit careless from there, to be honest with. Anyway, no one was in a position to activate Lavikas, however. He might be able to. Oh, he certainly heard the steps. Yeah, that's a free frag onto Isaac, completely caught off guard. Snax, though, been able to tuck himself in the corner. Lavikas not considering this. Snax will get the kill, but should be traded straight out here. Matter of time, just 3 points of health, and Xylo will finish it off.
I mean, their progress has been impeded enough where now it's getting a little chaotic as they try and force themselves onto the bomb site. Volt quickly gets out of it, and Isaac is kind of stuck here. Finds a gap in the smoke, but he turns away at the wrong time. A tiny stalemate before they start making the full commitment. Lavi spray down onto 2. Andu being able to at least find 1 does mean that there is a small chance they might be able to get it done, but no. He had to stay alive for a little bit longer for Snax to be relevant. Switching over to the M4, he would have to find 3 different players in 3 different angles, and I just don't think that is happening.
Yeah, it's a good, healthy reset in a lot of ways. That's sort of how you burn the felt, the fire, you burn the grass that can grow back stronger in the next season. Either way, Andu locking it down, good double kill. First time we've seen him really announce himself on the server in this match so far. Try gets a kill back, and Zelio might actually catch Andu off guard, but not before. Tried to and Andu, my god, just brilliant awareness from him to catch Zelio as well.
Oh, Isaac, easy pickings, 2 kills. Chuck a nade in there as well, and now you've got a party. Zelo and Supra getting ready to pop into the A-bomb site. Bolt on the defense, and it is an easy spray down for him to find both.
Game Legion, a B splits on the cards here. Tried is ready for it. That's a gorgeous first kill coming through from him. Knows there's a second player in position as well. Now the players on the bomb site have to uphold their end of the bargain as Game Legion starts to apply pressure into this B-bomb site. Bolt's going to lead the charge. Snax gotten a kill as well. Tried is still fragging. He hasn't got any health left, but he's still managed to keep himself alive. He's got 2 kills in the process.
The problem is that his teammates have had nothing to show for it so far. I think the only big difference maker here is Finnegan, who's coming in from the back lines with the dualies. Snax getting in position, fully anticipating it, even dodges the flash and puts 1 down. Tried. They're sort of selling the idea that Tribe might have entirely repositioned, but they're waiting for Finnegan. Dualies finally getting unlocked, coming into play. Tried, a shot to the side of the head. Bolt still undetected, and he will put Tried 6 feet under, which incentivizes Finnegan to simply run away.
Pretty good numbers, despite the fact that he's calling, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my god, what am I watching?
Okay, normality somewhat restored.
Yeah, I'd be... It's kind of ambitious to call that, like, normalcy. And Gun5 are a little bit locked out here. They're still anticipating some kind of flank to come through. A weapon's been collected. Finnegan, oh no, that is such a big miss. He finally does find the player tucked into the corner, but that is enough time being bought for the refrag to materialize. Tried to come in. Audio cue starting to be given up. Isaac, who popped off with the deagle earlier, is now doing the same with the M4. There's a kit available. There's a smoke too. Isaac Love couldn't find it, and there is simply not enough time.
One smoke left at their disposal. Yeah, it's going to have to be the B-bomb site, but even that's going to be pretty difficult to navigate because they only have the 1 smoke, so they can't employ the full wall. That means Zelo, I was going to say, is able to work with Supra, but I think Snax just plucked him out the air there. Zelo forced back by the flash and still a smoke in face for Snax. Zelo's just trying to disrupt him, but won't be able to do anything. And Gamer Legion, they're just so composed, man.
Mirage won't. They need to try and push this to overtime. Already losing a player in the form of Supra. Can't get the player off the bomb. And in a 5v4, completely locked in, smoked out from all angles. This is not going to be easy, but they're giving them an avenue. Try, finds one, adds another one to the top. It's a 3v3, and all of a sudden, the doors are starting to unlock.
Oh man, even further now. Even pushing the door open, although Send will do his best to shut it closed. Great double kill. Can he finish off the job? Absent.